Hey, look, we're back. And we're back with 1113. So we have some kind of upsetting news going on in the video game industry about a YouTuber I like. God, it just keeps happening. This time, it's a YouTuber that I think a lot of people looked up to. Jared, the Completionist. So, Jared the Completionist for the longest time has had a lot of charity events, and one charity in particular that they've been running apparently has been not sending its proceeds out like they're supposed to. Like, if you go to Some Ordinary Gamer, Mudahar, and Carl Jobst, and you see their videos talking about the situation, what is going on, to be fair, he hasn't spent donation money. He hasn't spent charity money. Instead, the charities all pulled money into one place, so it's still there, but it's still a case of people are rightfully upset that money that should be, being used for its purposes isn't being used for its purposes. So, yeah. God damn it. Oh well. That being said, at least we can max out Kawakami today, so that's something. Persona, Temperance.
Oh! Hey there!
Timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. That was your maid or your teacher. Could I piss a blunt later today? Sure.
What do you want to do?
Wait.
See you later!
Wait. Before I do that, actually. Let's go for Haru? Yeah. Basically, I just want to make sure I'm maxed out enough that I don't need to worry about being blocked a day, And it's not like I don't have the money to spend anyway, right?
Here we go.
Boop. That said, I need to finish both. Both My Friendly Neighborhood and Sonic Frontiers by this weekend, because we have two games I'm literally looking forward to, both Persona 5 Tactica and the Super Mario RPG, and I want to play both those. So I need to finish my two current games, and obviously this is still going to take the entire year before I go to that. Now we can talk to her.
Oh! Hey there! What do you want to do? Okay.
I had to right over.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful.
Yeah, it does.
So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher.
Honestly, that was kind of like my personality back when I taught. Like, I could be firm, but I was more so laid back. And I did care about my kids. I still miss my kids to this day, man.
An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you. And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
So what if I am?
Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
I'll make sure of it.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
And one of the best confidant abilities in the game. Special massage. Request a massage if you're going to the Murderverse, letting you go out at night. So, now, let's say that you go into Mementos, right? Or go into a palace. You can then get a massage from Kawakami, which will let you go out at night. AKA effectively doubling up all your time in this game.
Alright.
Ardha. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. The special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into Palace Mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
What?
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
I've been
I'm going to go the distance with you.
But I've been at the top of the charts. Oh. This is some bullshit. I've literally been the top of the class since day goddamn what. Ignore the cheating. It's fine. It's fine. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. By the way, give me a second. When is the 18th? Can I... Oh, this is Saturday? Okay, I'll be fine. There's that, but also how much longer we'll be able to stay as a fan of thieves. Yeah, now that you mention that, it's quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Ren? I did. Amazing. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
Hey.
5 days.
Well then.
Ooh.
Hey.
No. What we got for today? I'm never gonna use the meditative set, so we're gonna take the items. Thank you.
Well then.
What are my options for today? Can't do Futaba, can't do Yusuke, can do Makoto. We're probably gonna go with Makoto. But first, we're gonna ask for Yusuke to make us a new card. I'm pretty sure this is just Heat Riser, but it only works in rainy seasons. So, yeah, let's make him have him make that.
Indeed.
Let's work on our deal.
I see.
Duplicates. Recovery support. This. Yes, please.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Thank you. Oh! Devotion to the arts. So, I haven't looked at it at all, but this Thieves' Den is an extra achievement system that I just haven't been actually doing. I actually need to go back one day and actually plat that. You can actually plat this game without doing those, but I want to super plat this game someday. Anyway. What am I at with Makoto? 7, right? Yep. wait until the designated day of the heist. Sis, no, I shouldn't let myself worry about it. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. Oh, Iko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you can come with me and see her? Yeah, sure. Thank you. I sure know that you'll be there with me.
Shall we
So
go?
Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
And here we go. You knew this nail was eventually gonna, or this pin was eventually gonna drop. I was wondering if you could lend me some cash. There it is. It's nothing really major. Just need it like right now. I'll pay you back though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How
He's lying to you, Iko.
suspicious.
Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one who says that, too. You know, because I'm special. So he calls you special princess. What do you think, Ren-kun? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl he gives him money as his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have to go crying to his boss. You're being scammed, woman. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams. For a second, I thought that A in exam was an E. I think my brain just read over it too fast. Then take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into the suspicious line of work. Oh, he's already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll keep doing it after graduating high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Iko! You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. It's partially like you wouldn't understand what it's like. You're going to go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure. There's no way she's not becoming a cop. I refuse to believe it. Be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from it as you can. So you're not going to help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I let some customers take me out on dates after work. Iko, wait. I didn't know how to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me constantly. Recently, he's been asking me if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Iko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukashi's just so nice that he's worried about my friends for me. Are you? Iko, really? You are blinded by love, girl. What, you're protecting him back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. With the grades, the looks, and a cool boyfriend, you still want more? Tsukasa's all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please
That's not
listen.
what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive you if you steal him away, Makoto. Iko, come on. Tsukasa's all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl that gangsters and Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Oh, whoop. I pressed X twice. My bad. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations. Iko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. Asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. You just realize that. You're gonna help, right? Oh, absolutely. This is gross.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Iko's blessed to have both money and a family, and she's still trying to break free from them. Someone's the exact opposite of me.
But
I feel like you probably have money now, right? I feel like she's in a Sai's in a high enough position to be like, maybe not like wealthy, but probably well off, right? I wouldn't know. How much? Actually, let's find out. Okay, so let's see. The average prosecutor makes in America anyway, on average in my state at least, is 63,000. So I see the low end 52,000. I see the high end 220,000. Now, how about in Japan? Holy shit! Whoa. apparently the average hourly rate for a prosecutor is around 6,239 yen per hour. Let's see. $6,239. It's about apparently the median is around $40 an hour. It's not bad. I'm sorry, the mean is about $42 an hour. The median's a little bit lower, but it's still around that $40 area. And I'm seeing on the lower end, it's about $28 an hour. Seems to be like the lower end. Hey, what's the average cost of living in Japan then? I'm seeing like the average necessity. Anyone feel free to call me out. But like it seems anywhere from about 1,300, so 150,000 to 400,000 yen a month seems to be like the general area of living when it comes to Japan. So anywhere from $1,336 to $3,636 a month. Okay, so they have like a 2-bedroom apartment. Why am I going so in depth in this? Cost of a 2-bedroom apartment in Japan. So I'm seeing the average is probably around 230,000 yen. And I'm seeing things on Quora that says for a 2-bedroom apartment, it's around 200,000 to 300,000. Oh, I'm sorry. It's around 50,000 yen a month, which is, yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. I feel like they're able to live comfortably as a prosecutor in Japan, especially when she's a pretty high up one. Why'd I just go on like a 15-minute tangent to see if she's actually like living fine or not? I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that just like you did for me. Bang.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'll never forgive myself to let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? No one can tell you how to do the right way to live, man. At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Deuces. How much time did I spend just like looking and see if Sai could probably live comfortably with her sister?
you're back.
Alright, what are my options? Can't do Iowa still. Can't choose Chihaya. What movie do you want to see? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that actually perfect. That is actually incredibly perfect. So, when we return, we're going to go watch Pak Shaw with Haru again, which will both increase my rating with Haru, as well as give me more guts. Hopefully give me over the limit. Probably not, but I can hope. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.